Your return is much appreciated by the CoinSuries channel. This time, the crypto community is talking about an unusual XRP transfer to an unknown destination. The reason behind the transfer is unclear, although it appears to have been intended to use Bitfienix's partial payments functionality. Actually, XRP is now more valuable than any of Keiko's top 5 assets for Q4 2023, as he just revealed. Doge and liquidity come in at number 3, although Sol BNB and a few more famous names follow closely behind. But will this benefit XRP down the road? Is market cap ranking? What is the best way for Ripple to move forward with its IPO in view? Request from viewer is, who is your favorite CEO, and who is the best coin for you? You can also comment your opinion. Thank you to all the subscribers of our CoinSuries. Who came to our channel CoinSuries? You will always be info with the latest CoinSuries news. Number 1, CEO Brad Garlinghouse XRP and Ripple. Number 2, CEO Grayscale SEC. Number 3, CEO JP Morgan Bitcoin. Number 4, CEO Brian Armstrong Coinbase. Please like my video and subscribe my channel. Of all the recent events, continue reading to the end to find out more. Whale Alert has monitored 443 million XRP transactions in the last 3 hours. When word got out, the sale was worth almost $254,800,000. No one can ever tell who sent or received what data because wallet addresses are anonymous. The addressee also has a newly generated XRP wallet. This 443 million XRP was sent and received by the same entity, the BitVivo exchange, according to data from the XRP blockchain explorer Bitham. An XRP wallet linked to Bevo, which has completed just 2 transactions thus far, arranged the hefty transaction. A new XRP address was sent the tokens by the wallet on January 16. The XRP destination was successfully activated with this unit transaction. At the time of writing, 443 million XRP were still in the new wallet. What is propelling the movement is still not apparent. 3 months prior, we raised an alarm regarding an identically sized transaction that had its origins in the exchange. However, the exchange has become famous for its habit of moving XRP holdings to anonymous addresses on a regular basis. This resurrection transaction follows the recent failure of an attempt at fraud involving the simultaneous transfer of 25 billion XRP tokens, which shocked the crypto world. Whale Alert initially became aware of the transaction through its automated system. Unfortunately, that update was later removed. The deletion of the transaction was due to its ultimate failure. This 25 billion XRP scam was set out to target Bitfienix. Fortunately, the plan was foiled because to the Bitfienix team's stringent security processes. Following the incident's considerable community outcry, Ripple's chief technical officer David Schwartz addressed the matter. The claim that billions of XRP changed hands is false, according to David Schwartz, who addressed the issue. Schwartz praised Bitfienix and Arduino for foiling the hacking attempt and said that the actual amount transmitted in the transaction was not in the billions. But he did make it clear that an XRPL vulnerability wasn't the source of the problem. According to Schwartz, the XRPL's half payment signal is actually a safety feature, not a problem. The sender might use this feature to his advantage when dealing with recipients who have sent him unwanted payments, but have not paid anything back. Bad actors, on the other hand, could attempt to take advantage of this feature by taking advantage of a bank's faulty setup during partial payment processing. The chief technology officer of Ripple claims that the assault on Bitfienix was fruitless since the exchange appropriately processes partial payments. As today's session will show, no application or organization can afford to ignore the importance of proper setup and integration. A link to the document detailing the partial funds for additional education was also given by David Schwartz. How does the partial payments exploit work, then? To clarify, when an attacker sends a large amount to an institution via the amount field, they are actually taking use of the partial payments exploit. However, their sum is a little less. Despite the completion of the transaction and the indication of a significant amount, just a fraction of the desired amount is actually transmitted. If the financial institution system just considers the amount and ignores the delivered amount field or the partial payments signal, the business can end up giving the attacker the full amount it sees in the amount field, even though the actual amount transmitted was much smaller. The XRPL document continues by saying that dishonest persons might utilize the feature to deceive companies. This is achieved by sending a far smaller amount than what is specified in the amount column. Even though the actual amount sent to the receiving address is much smaller, the merchant runs the danger of releasing goods or rendering services for payment if he pays attention to this amount and disregards the partial payments signal. If you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, we will notify you as soon as we hear any fresh XRP news. Overall, the cryptocurrency market had a stellar fourth quarter of 2023 as a result of the market-boosting spike in interest. This influx of interest caused a meteoric rise in market liquidity and trade volume. Although XRP was trending upwards, it underperformed in Q4 2023 compared to other prominent cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana XRP, which saw a decrease in volume and liquidity. In spite of the slump, cryptocurrency tokens remained the third most liquid asset class. Keiko, a website that offers market analytics, revealed this in its most recent quarterly report on the liquidity of the cryptocurrency market. After Bitcoin and Ethereum, all three of which held their positions from the previous quarter, XRP ranked third in liquidity score in Q4 2023, according to the data, with a perfect score of 50 for 0.1% liquidity dip, 50 for 1% liquidity depth, and 50 for exchange, spread, and volume. Bitcoin had an absolutely stellar quarter. Volume and liquidity may have a close relationship, but they are not the same. Volume refers to the total number of assets traded within a specific time frame. However, liquidity shows how easily market players can buy or sell those assets without significantly changing their price. The 0.1% liquidity depth is used to assess the liquidity of an asset whose price is within a 0.1% range of its current market price, but a 1% depth, which accounts for 1% of the asset's present market price, is a far more thorough indicator of token liquidity. This provides an overview of the overall liquidity across a wider range of prices. Ethereum only got 49 points total, which includes the 0.1% and 1% liquidity depths, even though it got a perfect score on the exchange score. In terms of XRP, the cryptocurrency earned 48 points for its 0.1% liquidity depth, 1% liquidity depth and spread, and 47 points for its volume and exchange. Sol BNB and Dogecoin, among all the other assets, get marginally lower scores when compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum XRP. A number of assets saw substantially bigger gains starting in the third quarter of 2024, though most did rather well. After doing some additional research, Keiko discovered that the liquidity rankings of Bitcoin and Ethereum were consistent with their market capitalization rankings. While XRP's market size rated 5th, its liquidity ranked 3rd, and the two were only slightly different. Furthermore, XRP might have benefited from Lady Luck even as other major cryptocurrencies underperformed last year. A stunning climb to $11 is predicted by multiple analysts and indications. With Bitcoin's 73% increase and Solana's 383% increase, XRP investors may be asking if it's time to sell and buy more attractive assets. In light of the subject under consideration. However, XRP holders are being asked to be patient by prominent crypto expert Edric and others. The possibility of a gamma ray burst, GRB, for XRP was investigated in a recent technical analysis. The famous indicator shows that prices reach new peaks when intense events generate excessive gamma ray radiation. For example, Greg brought up the fact that XRP experienced a similar scenario in 2017 during the bull market, when its price jumped from $3 to $3.31. In the years commencing in January 2017 and continuing during 2018. He foresees a similar ending for XRP in the next bull run, with double-digit targets like $11, $33, and $220 being revealed. If XRP suddenly shot up to $11, its price would increase 1,500%. How is Ripple going to successfully go public in light of everything that is happening at the moment? That is the day's most pressing question. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications if you want to be the first to know about any new XRP news. Morgan brought up the subject in reaction to Wall Street financial expert Linda P. Jones's prediction that Ripple's much-awaited IPO may happen in May 2024. My prediction is that Ripple might have an excellent opportunity to go public next year. Midway through May, around May 15th, was identified as the ideal time by Jones in an interview with Linko. Dino Video, an online marketplace, tweeted last year with sentiments similar to Jones. The official X handle Quist and Ripple's potential IPO in May are necessary for the XRP price to hit $10. Last week, a tweet discussing the prediction made by Wall Street financial experts went viral after some prominent XRP supporters weighed in. In response, the lawyer sought for the identity of the expert who predicted that Ripple will go public in May 2024. In addition, he was curious as to why Ripple would choose to go public while it is embroiled in a legal dispute with the SEC. When it came time to discuss remedies, Pro-XRP's lawyer included the scheduling order from SEC v. Ripple's. According to the court decision, the last request for the remedy stage must be filed on April 29, 2024. Judge Annalisa Torres may hand down her ruling in the SEC v. Ripple lawsuit in May or June of 2024, several weeks following the most recent request to prolong the case. Some have speculated that the United States could see a Ripple IPO. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse told the Wall Street Journal in a January 2020 interview while attending the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, that the company will be one of the leading contenders among those planning to go public in the next 12 months. However, this plan was thwarted in December 2020 when Ripple was charged by the SEC with violating federal security regulations. The topic of Ripple's potential initial public offering, IPO, was recently revisited by Lingetto. Businesses considering an IPO this year would do well to monitor these trends. In a recent statement regarding Ripple's IPO journey, Garlinghouse stated that regulatory uncertainty is the primary factor impacting the company's likelihood of going public soon. Please share your thoughts on this in the comment section, I would love to hear them. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up first. A gentle nudge to subscribe and enable notifications. As for now, farewell.